it's just because it's not adding up to me. Okay. It's like when you go in the grocery store and you see those tabloids that talk about like that had an alien baby and, and then it shows a picture that's not Halle Berry's baby. Stop. Okay. Stop. But this apparently is real. We verified it. Okay. And there's so much detail here. The Fugees rapper, Pras, guilty for being a pawn for China. It's like it could be a song. Grammy Award-winning artist and former member of the Fugees, Pras, found guilty in federal court on Wednesday of 10 counts related to a failed conspiracy to help Malaysian businessman Jho Low and the Chinese government gain access to U.S. officials, including former Presidents Barack Obama and Donald Trump. The weeks-long trial saw witnesses like Leonardo DiCaprio, former Attorney General Jeff Sessions, take the stand. Whew. Wow. Pras was found guilty of conspiracy to defraud the U.S. witness tampering and acting as an unregistered agent of a foreign government. Faces up to 20 years in prison. No sentencing date was set. His attorney, David Kenner, expressed disappointment about the verdicts, but said he's confident that his mistrial motions will work out in their favor. Pras testified last week that Low paid $20 million in 2012 in order to get a picture of himself with Barack Obama, former president. Prosecutors allege that Pras funneled over $800,000 of that money to then President Obama's campaign through a number of straw donors. In his defense, he testified he never used the money at Low's direction, but instead saw it as his money, which he could spend however he wanted. There's more. When Trump came to power in 2017 and investigations started to ramp up into Low, his alleged role in billions of dollars being embezzled, the Malaysian Sovereign Wealth Fund, 1MBD, Low went to Pras again, prosecutors alleged. According to the prosecutors, Low directed over $100 million to Pras. Help push the government, including Trump, to drop its investigation into Low. Prosecutors also say Pras advocated for the extradition of a Chinese dissident, Guo Wenyi, on behalf of the Chinese government. Pras, however, testified he only tried to help Low find an attorney in the U.S. and only told authorities about Guo because he thought he was a criminal. Former Fugees member also said the $100 million was a media business he was starting, and the investment wasn't from Low. Low, who was charged along with Pras, is believed to be in China. Guo has since been arrested and charged by the Justice Department with defrauding investors in an unrelated case. What the what? I think this is a terrible misunderstanding, but then I might be naive, Jackson. I believe Pras, who was a prominent Black artist, had been to the White House and probably campaigned for then President Barack Obama during his re-election campaign. He knew some people. Said, sure, I don't know. You want to meet Usher? Okay. I don't know why I'm bringing Usher into this. Okay, he's in Vegas doing his residency. But I see this whole thing as a misunderstanding. I can't explain the $100 million price tag, but I think we've got to just walk some of this back, but it appears to be too late, Jackson.
I don't know. I'm not really that willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, honestly, because I don't know how you get caught up in something like this accidentally. You know what I'm saying? Like, because this is stuff that the espionage is something that any government in anywhere in the world will take very seriously. And, taking a lot of money from especially China, which is the United States' biggest competitor, just getting into a situation like this accidentally, just one, it doesn't seem likely. And two, it's pretty stupid. Like, I mean, let's just keep it 100. Like, espionage against your country or doing anything similar to it is just dumb. So I don't really have any personal feelings for him. So from my view, I think he just did a dumb thing and got caught.
So after all this time together, Jackson, you want to be the voice of reason. Okay. All right. That's fine. Okay. But I'll leave you with this on that one. Where's Rudy Giuliani, agent of the, okay? But Pras he's done, okay? And by the way, his attorney's wrong. I don't see the motions. Mistrial is not going to work. But Rudy's still out there with the stuff dripping down the side of his face. But never mind that.
With the brain juice coming out his ears.
Right. And nobody said, yo, tapped him on the shoulder. But okay.